Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest and welcome to the stock of the day, Alphabet. One of the biggest companies in the world, I'd say maybe third or fourth. Definitely Nvidia and Apple are bigger than Alphabet. Anyway, still remember, for those who don't know, Alphabet owns Google and a lot of other stuff. I still remember when I first heard the word Google, this would have been 1999 or 2000. And at that point in time, one of my professors was from India, and we just sort of made fun of the word Google because it sounded similar to the word googly, which is a leg spinner delivery. Pretty sure Shane Warne would have bowled that delivery quite often. Anyway, so that was my introduction to Google as a sort of a funny term. And who's laughing now? Not me. I'm pretty sure Google tried to sell themselves to, was it Yahoo or Microsoft for not much? I think it was Yahoo for not much. I'm pretty sure it's Yahoo for not much. And Yahoo said, no, get lost. And who's laughing now? Google tried to sell to Yahoo. Remember when Yahoo turned down $1 million to buy Google in 2002? Anyway, why Yahoo rejected Google? Who's laughing now? Anyway, so why is Alphabet the stock of the day? The main reason Alphabet is stock of the day is because when I woke up this morning, I had a look at how my American companies performed, and I noticed Alphabet was up about 5%. And I was thinking to myself, there's no way Alphabet is up because of Willow. For those who haven't heard, Willow is a sort of like a quantum chip, and it was in the news yesterday on the 10th of December. And I thought it was interesting. I thought, oh, this is really cool. But I did not think it would be able to move the share price. But it did, maybe. It was an explanation for why the share price of Alphabet was up about 5% overnight. Yeah, 5.32% overnight. And yeah, that's all I can find. It's because of Willow. So what is Willow? Yeah, it's a quantum computing chip. Now, a lot of stories written about this yesterday. Google's mind-boggling quantum chip, 10 septillion years versus 5 minutes. So they did release a tweet, and I do have the tweet here somewhere. Here it is. This is the original tweet. In fact, Elon Musk replied to this with just one word, wow. So anyway, introducing Willow, our new state-of-the-art quantum computing chip with a breakthrough that can reduce errors exponentially as we scale up using more qubits, cracking a 30-year challenge in the field in benchmark tests. Willow solved a standard computation in less than 5 minutes that would take a leading supercomputer over 10 septillion years, far beyond the age of the universe. And when they say far beyond the age of the universe, it's far beyond the age of the universe. And yeah, Elon Musk just replied, wow. Anyway, so that's really interesting. I found it really interesting that it was able to solve this benchmark test in less than 5 minutes. Now, some people say, well, how do we know it would take a leading supercomputer to take 10 septillion years to solve it? Well, somehow they know. Somehow they know. Anyway, I found it interesting. I didn't think it would move the needle all that much, to be honest with you, but lots of news about this. Funny enough, on the right-hand side of Google, I'm using Google to Google this. We have the movie Willow, 1988. Jeez, I still remember that movie as well. I'm not showing my age at all. Google Willow quantum chip solves problems that will take you. Yeah. Who knows what's going to happen because of this? Now, quantum computing is an interesting thing. A lot of it goes over my head. I'm not an expert on quantum mechanics, but I do know this is the future of computing. And it's going to be amazing once we get used to, not used, but when we're able to use quantum computing. It might be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I'm not quite sure. There was an interesting article in AFR. Yeah, Google announces quantum computing breakthrough. Should we be excited? And they mentioned here, it could be still decades away, but Google thinks it's worth telling us about the progress it's making. It both is and isn't. So maybe they're saying we should be excited. Maybe we shouldn't be excited. I don't know. I'm excited. I am a big fan of technology, of breakthroughs like this. Big fan of that, but I'm not sure how long we're going to have to wait before we see the, maybe not ramifications is the right word, the benefits from quantum computing. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but there will be some significant benefits. If you do understand quantum computing, if you do understand qubits, say we have the ones, the bytes, is that what they call it, zeros and ones, and quantum computing takes that to be 0, 1s, and anything in between. Multiple, it could be 0, 1 at the same time, something like that. I try to understand it, but I'm not there just yet. It might take me a few more years to understand quantum computing. Okay, so let's have a look at the chart for Alphabet. Now, you can buy Alphabet right now at a price that is cheaper than Commonwealth Bank. I'm going to say that again. You can buy Alphabet right now for a price that is cheaper than the Commonwealth Bank. Is Commonwealth Bank releasing any sort of news like this? And the answer to that is no. So I think there is potential for Alphabet to be a much bigger company in the future compared to, say, CBA. So if I had a choice right now, and I think most of us should have choices about what we will and will not buy, the investing world is opening up to us. We no longer can just buy Australian-based shares on the ASX. We can buy international shares. It's becoming easier and easier. And if someone actually had to ask me, should I buy CBA versus Alphabet, I'd first tell them, well, I can't advise you on anything. You have to make the decision yourself. But the answer is pretty obvious to me. So for example, Alphabet has a P/E ratio. Now, this is according to TradingView. P/E ratio of 23.5. It's not that expensive. And CBA has a P ratio of 29. Yeah, anyway. By the way, the chart for Alphabet, I always want to say Google because it used to be called Google and the ticker code is GOOG. When you look at the chart, there's nothing to complain about. So I bought Google back in 2022 when the share price was in a downtrend, and I said to myself, when the share price falls below $100, I'll take a position in this company. This is one of the companies I wanted to buy back then when the overall market that tanked because of rising interest rates. Anyway, so beautiful looking chart for Alphabet. If you have a look at the weekly chart, this is the sign. This is the chart of a high quality company. Bottom left to the top right, the chart of a high quality company. Anyway, so that is the stock of the day. Alphabet, GOOG. Market cap of this company is 2.27 trillion. So definitely within the top 5 companies in the world by market cap. Maybe number 3, maybe number 4. Anyway, so if you have any questions, any thoughts, leave those in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who's qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.